Welcome back to another video, and as you can see we are still here at our greenhouse, and in this video we are going to continue where we left off, which is the frame for the roof. So let's get started with the project. So actually we wanted to start off with the roof framing, but you might have realized that we started cutting all kinds of small woods that will actually hold on the plastic. There's not really any other way that we can come up with that is also long lasting and secure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the plastic sheet and hold it on with the wood, but I think they're gonna look much nicer if we stain them dark brown like we did the house, the mudroom entrance, instead of having them raw wood. Plus the plastic sheet is not fully see-through, so it might kind of make this white look with brown dark wood. So yeah, we have laid it all out. Let's get the stainer. Hopefully we have enough, and while those are drying we're gonna do the roof after. So yeah, let's get the stainer and quickly stain them.
Gonna be scraping it to be finishing here. Opa.
Let's see what else needs a bit. So as you can see, we are done, and it did take a while since we did it from all the sides, and yeah, I think it took like roughly an hour. But we finished the bucket to the last drop. I was actually scared that we're gonna have like a stupid amount left at the end, but it's fully done, and luckily we finished all the woods. And we are gonna be buying that again since we really like the color. I think is really fitting on many projects. Millie, come. So yeah, now that we wait for it to dry, actually the first one's already dry, but we still have to do the roof beam. So let's get to do that and then hopefully get on with putting on the plastic sheet. I hope that that's a steep enough angle for snow. For water, it's gonna leak down, but for snow, we'll see.
Ah, it is flush, fully flush.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah.
Just 8 of those?
Yeah, but how do we make sure that we do it like a straight line? I guess an angle, a level? This one I like.
Deeper? Okay.
Yeah, but if I make it level, that's level?
Yeah.
Okay, then our roof is not level.
Okay, then we go by the roof.
Yep, because then we're gonna end up being like in
the
there.
roof.
So, we're just gonna make the gap with an eyeball, 2.5 centimeters.
And be happy.
Yeah.
Uppity is excited for tomatoes. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, I think that's perfect.
Oh, actually, that is pretty good.
Nice faces. That is a weird creature.
I am a weird creature.
No, come on, look.
Yeah, I've seen these. looks so gorgeous. So as you can see, we have the main framing on for the roof. So now we are actually ready for the plastic sheet on the walls and the plastic roof tiles, the see-through roof tiles to go on the top. It is a lot better than I expected. I thought using these 5 by 5 centimeter or 2 by 2 inch wood, I thought it's going to be a lot more weaker, but the structure is extremely solid, which is probably helped by the building being a brick building, so it's kind of holding it down. But also these bottom foundations that we did, those are holding it down, like anchoring it down so well as well. And the straightness of the roof there, this one here, the little greenhouse roof, is determined by the straightness of our actual roof tiles there, because I had the gap kind of even, so the roof tiles can slip under really nicely. And that is not the straightest. These 3 or 4, I think, go a lot higher than the rest. That looks all nice and straight, but then it goes kind of like a wobble. So I might change that and just leave it, let the green roof look sideways, then making this look sideways. So yeah, but that was kind of that was exactly the first roof we ever did, so it was quite of a challenge, and yeah, we were not experienced at all, so that's why it wasn't the best roof. Yeah, and also we were using all the screws we did for the framing, all the screws from that box until we ran out. We started using new, and for here we're using also the screws, and those were actually from the little goat house we built before we had this. If you remember, if anyone's that long here, that was a big one we built with a lot of screws with small little woods, fully like really cheap. But yeah, we're reusing all the screws because they're still good. A lot of them are not even rusted or anything. And even if it's a bit of a rust, it's going to be in an environment that might be quite moist. So yeah, it doesn't really matter to be using brand new screws. But that's pretty much it for today. We finished kind of with the sunset almost. And we don't have enough time to put on the sheet and the roof tiles. So that's going to be the next video. Hopefully they're not too short. But yeah, for now we're kind of working by the day. So hope you enjoyed. I'm going to see you in the next time. Bye-bye.
I'm excited to start planting. Oh, so cool. Finally, I'm going to have a greenhouse.
Yeah.